Jimmy. This some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice, right? And he springs this serious gourmet shit on. What flavor is this?
Fuck.
I don't need you to tell me how fucking good my coffee is, okay? I'm the one who buys it. I know how good it is.
What the hell is happening? It's not do this, is it? Turn this off. While my stream deck is doing that. Yeah, shush. I don't know what was happening just then, but my freaking volume was just turning up constantly. Ugh. Right. Okay. All right. I need a drink. Oh. Right. You're still downloading. Let's load up Blender. Okay, so we want to get... Oh. Stop. Stream is out prints. Where are you? Delete you. Right. Units. Metric.
Massive said in massive.
Yo, what up, Massive? How's it going, dude? Right, we're 80% downloaded on that.
The sky.
The sky.
It be going well. HBU.
I'm doing alright. I had to faff around with the 3D printer so much last night. I lost freaking connection to the internet so much, so I had to fuck around with it loads. But basically I decided to stream while there was maintenance going on. Not a smart choice, but we've got it working. I managed to get the 3D printer unblocked and shit, so we've actually got, we can actually do stuff this time.
W.
Go Alexa mini stand. Go Alexa mini stand. Okay. So this is the one that we've. So this is the one that I printed off, but I want to edit this. So download CAD files. Extract. So if I open this with, is that the one I want? MF. I think I need file, import, import STL. Downloads. Ah, it's there. Okay, so that's what we've got. We need to edit this. That. Man, I haven't used this app in so long. Set origin. Country origin. Center of mass. There we go. Okay, so.
Blender.
Yeah, Blender. So we need this.
I use this for animations.
Yeah. Nice.
Gotta be the most confusion shit.
It is so confusing. And then I also want to import this is what I printed today. So while I was at work, I let this print. So we've got this, which is here. Oh, hang on, let me
Not real said is
do a
that how
full cap.
nuclear bombs are built.
Yes,
Massive
it
said,
is.
wow, that printer is going.
Yeah, it's going so fast. So this is what we printed today.
Bro has got the super printer.
Yeah, that's the super printer. Imagine if it printed that fast. Oh my god, it was so good. I need to get a package from out the hallway. Ugh. Got a beer delivery today. Ugh. Ugh.
Not real said hi massive o slash hi rich.o slash massive said happy person KITSA hi KITSA beat me to it crap. Not real said lol.
Right, so we've got what have we got in there? Costello. Monkey Summer Ale. Sweet Blanc. Got. Okay, no, I can't even. These are all summer
Massive
ales.
said monkey summer ale.
Monkey Summer Ale.
Not real said drinking ASMR.
Drinking ASMR, yeah. Tell me about it. I've got two of the same here. I have. Argentinian Ale, IPA. LIPA? LIPD? LIPD, freeze! Two of the same. I've never had two of the same in a box before. I hope they're nice. And we've got Bamba. Hell's Ultra. Ugh. And then we've got
Massive
Holly.
said, is the golden ticket in that box?
No, it's not, unfortunately. And Pop, which is apparently a popular beer. 99% Italian.
Not real, said LMAO. Massive said Rich, and the alcohol factory.
Rich and the Alcohol Factory, yeah.
H-A-H-A-H-A.
H-A-H-A-H-A.
Rolling on the floor laughing. Massive said popular.
There's a slight imperfection on this print, but it's nothing too bad. Still looks good.
H-A-H-A-H-A-H. I approve.
Yeah, so anyway, this is the thing I printed today while I was at work. So that's my iPad stand. And we are about to print this. And this is, so this is what it looks like. And it's going to hold my little screen over there. So we're going to go on that, texture PIA plate, DGHF, slice plate.
Not a nuclear bomb, sorry Kitsa.
Yeah, sorry, Kitsa, not nuclear bomb.
I was hoping too. Not
Just as
real,
cool.
said so sad, sad face.
Yeah, I can't print nuclear bombs, unfortunately. Okay, so that's going to start printing. I need to get another camera. So when I'm 3D printing, if I'm not using these cameras, I can have a 3D printing camera, basically.
Massive said uranium filament.
Uranium filament. Uranium.
Not real, said Rich. Why do you stomp on our hopes and dreams heartbreak?
I don't stomp on your hopes and dreams. I just don't want to get cancelled. We just turned this into a slinky. Woo. I feel like I should put one of these in the freezer so I can have it like soon. Make myself a coffee and then we'll have a beer in a bit. Thing is, I could have streamed quite late last night because I wasn't working till 2 p.m. today, but last night, because the internet wasn't fucking working, it was just a lost cause. And tomorrow I'm starting work at 10 a.m. so I've got to be at work in 11 hours. That's depressing. Right. Need to get changed into something more comfortable. Put these on. Let's get coffee going quickly. on. Hey, babies. Oh, the fucking freezer's open. It's better. What's everyone been up to this afternoon, this evening, today?
Kitty.
Kitty. Yeah, that'd be Dipper.
You dip your cat in what?
I no, that's his name. He's Dipper, aren't you,
Massive
babies?
said delectable.
You lovely boy, aren't ya? You gonna come say hi? You lovely boy, aren't ya? He loves a cuddle, this one. Your puppies. Hmm?
Not real said, is that Wiz's true form? Massive said, hi Dipper.
Yeah, this was his true form. Babies. You're a lovely boy, aren't ya? Hmm? Right, let's get some of these in the fridge. I reckon 2 in the freezer, rest in the fridge. Ah.
Not real said, beer popsicles.
Beer popsicles, yeah. No, just enough to make them cold.
Massive said, Fraser. I didn't know you were a Dragon Ball fan.
I'm not. I don't get that reference. So we can take away our bright yellow stands that we printed off, and we can now put down the nice sexy black ones. Oh yeah, seamless. You get these snacks with these beers as well. This one's olive
He is
oil.
the purple and white dome-headed alien.
Oh, I think I know the one you mean, yeah. These little olive oil snacks, and then these ones are tomato and oregano bites. Oh shit, fucking printers failed already. It's not good. God's sake. Am I gonna have to clean this fucking plate again? No, I'll just flip it over. Look at that. Fucking bullshit. It's like not sticking. I'll try this again on the other side, because I might have touched this and got oil on the plate.
Bro is paid by the hour.
He really is, honestly. Right, so review, print plate, send. Man, I discovered we've got a new car, right, and we've only had it a month or so and haven't really tested out all the features. I discovered today that it has heated seats. I think I already knew this, but I haven't really used it, and I turned it on by accident. Fuck me, I had to turn it off. It's like shit, fucking burning up. So fancy.
The seats are lava.
They were lava. Oh, this is funky.
Driving on hardcore mode.
Literally hardcore mode.
Not real, said lol.
Okay, so online models, make a lab even. So we need to go to collections. Okay, we're gonna have to faff with this a little bit. So if we get this recently opened, so I want this, and I want to place that on this side like that. And then I want to, I mean, it doesn't matter if I, iPad stand. So if I go to that, let's see if we can do this in the slicer, because if we can do this in the slicer, it'll be so much easier. So let's just import geometry on that. Yeah, I know. delete that, delete that. Basically, what I want to do... Man, you know what? Actually, it's just harder than I thought. So, here's the problem I have, right? I want to... There's my OBS. So, let's do this. So, when this is sat on this, it's at that angle, right? These are at that angle. And what I want to happen is when these are sat next to each other, they're like that. So they're like, you see how the difference in angle is? So I want to have that lined up with that so that it's like flat. You see that? So that this is like lined up there. So what I need to do is I need that to be like that. That. So I need to lift this up at the back so that it lines up with the same angle. I mean, I don't need to, but I want to. I want to have it the same. So what I need to do, I need to measure this length, this height. So I can definitely do this. Right, so let's get, where's my little square? So lift that up so it's in line with that. Let's do it. Do it from this side. Very difficult to show you what I'm doing, but there. So 37.5. 37.5. Let's write that down. So 37.5. Height. So that height, that on there like that, lines up. That does line up with that. Just went up. Necessarily be an issue. That printer looks like it's sticking fine. I think we're still good. Coffee. $7.5 gives us that. Then we need to measure to there. There to there. Doesn't matter if I get it dead on. So 40. So 140 millimeters in length. And then I wonder if I can use ChatGPT to do this for me. This has a flat bottom on it. So what angle is that at? Okay. Let's use ChatGPT, see if we can figure this out with ChatGPT. So, new tab, chat, T, F monitor. So what do we want to ask it? Sure. Level, right, okay. But currently, this is sitting at 38 degrees. Okay, so, I currently have a 3D printed stand for my Go XLR that holds the stand, that holds my Go XLR at 40 degrees. And I need it to hold it at $54 degrees. 54 degrees. $55 degrees. Hold it at 55. What would I need to add to my print profile to fix this? Let's try that. See how that works. Modify the model, not the stuff. Oh. Let's do it. Very high. Is the STL file for a 15-degree wedge to help you edit your existing model? Yes, I do. I want to add it to the existing model so it's one single solid piece. Ooh, let's just send it the file. Imagine it works. As if it just did that. I need to look at these side by side because it doesn't look like it's fucking done anything. Fucking hasn't done anything. ChatGPT, you fucking lied to me. Work. File. Same. This model looks like it's printing properly. I don't think it's understanding what I want. I need you to add Try this one. Go on, ChatGPT. Don't let me down. Not quite what I had in mind, Chat. I think I'm asking the wrong question. No, because, yeah, this is going to have a 55-degree tilt, but this isn't going to have a 55-degree tilt. That's what I'm getting wrong. Okay, so what we need to do that. Need to lift this up, put it's on a 55-degree tilt. That. Take this off. It's back on. 42. 42-degree tilt. Okay. Back. Red. Tilt. Okay. 55 degrees is what we want. That's 40. Stay there. 42. 25. It's 225. Hey Siri, what's 42 minus 25? 17. 17. $20. Okay. We're getting closer. Okay, this. To E A eight triangle. There we go. We're getting closer. ChatGPT saying this time? Triangle, triangle, wedge. Okay, that's what we want. Now we need to add this file to it. And we need to place that this side. Uh, 122 point. Oh, just copy that. Make the base of this no typo, but I'm sure you'll understand what I mean. Okay, so take that, we delete it, move that along. Downloads. Put that into there. You're not. Okay, this. Can I make this longer myself? Okay, what is that length? Nope. Is that length? Okay, right, fuck it. Let's just think I need to export these into Blender. So if I can import STL downloads. Pixel wedge desktop STL. Right, okay. So now we're working in 3D space, so then we need to rotate that. This. It's probably a much easier way of doing this, but this is the way I'm doing it. now the question is, how do I measure that angle? Also, like, I mean, do I just design it from scratch? Conundrum. Because, like, if I just took this and it's been so long since I've used this software, just cannot remember all the fucking shortcuts that I used to use. And object mode, edit mode, sculpt, vertex, wait.
Wiz said get the Measure Alt add-on.
There's an add-on. Measure Alt add-on. Ooh. Thanks, Wiz. Tools for measuring objects. Get add-on. Drag and drop it into Blender. What the fuck? Blender. Please turn on online access in the system settings. Allow online access. That's so weird. I've never had a fucking thing dragged into enable add-on. Okay. Installed. That's fucking weird. I've never done that before. That's weird. How do we use this, Wiz?
Press N.
Just N. Transform. Do I need to be in object mode? Transform. Oh, is this is the dimensions of it, yeah? Oh, okay, that's that. Oh, ooh. Okay. Does it tell me angles? It's like, I mean, that's almost that.
Yes.
X.
Sorry, dude. Just viewing. I did DM you.
Oh, did you? No worries, dude. It's fine. I've been giving you your space. I know you need it. You do what you do. Bike's coming Friday. So fucking excited. Oh. Oh.
That add-on is what you can use to measure angles that will do everything you need.
Nice. See, what I want to do, yeah? Have you seen what I'm actually wanting to do?
It will also lock it into place.
Nice.
I've been watching since the start.
Oh, okay, so you see me faffing around. So yeah, I want it to hold this Go XLR, right? But like, I need this little bit at the bottom because that's what holds it on. That's what holds it onto this. So it has like a little lip. I don't think I'm good enough with Blender to do that. So I wanted to just have a wedge that would wedge it up. And it's probably my best bet.
This is painful to watch you struggle. I couldn't stay silent. Cold, sweat, smile.
Cold, sweat, smile. Yeah, ChatGPT wasn't helping me out one bit.
Chat GPT got it all.
Got it all. Yeah, ChatGPT fucked it.
Kind of right the first time.
Yeah. How do I see the angle? Because this doesn't tell me. Axis angle. Whoa. Nope, not that. I want to know what this angle is. So, I mean, if I just did the wedge like that.
Also, you can do all this in Bambu by clicking edges and extending them to plate.
Figured I could. Right, let's get. Delete that. So. Same thing. Auto orient. So how would I extend these edges then? Because I need to create the wedge underneath of this. That's cutting
I'm
it.
not at the PC and can't really help via chat. I
Yeah.
don't know the names of things.
Yeah. Printing. Grim is assembly view. The annoying thing about Bambu Labs is I can't lift this off the plate because it just fucking snaps it straight back to the plate, which is really handy in some aspects, but I want it to raise up so I can put it on something. Left alt.
Turn the lock off.
There's a lock. Alt plus left mouse button. Shift plus left mouse button. Where's the lock? Is that in like settings somewhere? Preferences? Auto plate type, 3D settings. The fuck? Why has it done that? Basically need to print off a 17-degree wedge to go underneath this to lift it up. And then I can just glue it to the wedge. I think that's the way to go. So if I print this off, print I'm got going now. Actually looks like it's printing properly. He's going. Okay. Delete that, delete that. No, I want that. Chief Chat GPT can make this.
A primitive way to do it would be to drag one model below the beaten place, the other on top, and smooth them together. Then they will no longer snap to the plate when you try to move them.
Drag one model below, place the other on top. Smooth them together. I mean, I've tried to smooth them together. I've tried to put them together.
I spent a lot of time in Bamboo recently.
Yeah, sounds like it. I haven't spent nearly enough time in Bamboo. Right, let's try and drag this into...
Not smooth, smoosh.
Smoosh! Okay, so That's there. Ew. This is fine. Like that. Like that. That's what we want, but what we need to do now is we need to raise this up like that and then adjust the angle, but it keeps knocking down. I mean, I could print these off separately and that would work. But how can I get those two to be stuck together? I mean, I could just, now I've got these the right sizes, I could just export them as STLs, put them in Blender and push them together. So let's do this one. So export one STL. New bitch. Stop. And
Do
then
it in assembly mode.
in assembly mode. Okay, 1 second. Oh, assembly view. Oh, okay. So, oh, I see. Yeah, so we move these around and put them together. Yeah. Okay. So, oh man, this is all fucking weirdo. Rotate. Feel like we're getting somewhere. It's a good job Wiz is here, isn't it?
I'm not here. Shh.
I'm not here. Sure. Oh, look, Wiz. I did it without you.
Kurt Braun said, "Hey dude, have you ever used press fit bearings in your prints?"
I haven't, but it's something I'm going to definitely look at doing. Because you can do... Wait, no, is press fit the ones that you just push in, or is it the one that you use like a soldering iron to push into? I think it's a soldering iron one, right? Okay, right. Okay, this is getting there. Some slight gap.
I was talking about the first kind. But heated inserts are cool too.
Yeah, heated inserts are the one, and they. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, having heated inserts being the one that's like not press fit. Okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, what I'd like to do is cut off this bit at the back, but I can do that. So if we return... No! How do I get these to... Assemble? Avengers!
We're
Assemble!
with them.
Base and assembly. Point and point assembly.
Shit to slow.
Yeah, man, I'll fucking figure it out. I don't need you. Nope, fucked it. Phase 1 fixed, phase 2 moving. So is that... Are they one thing now? That's not right, is it? No. Assemble. No. Select 2 points or circles on objects and specify distance between them. Select 2 faces on objects and make objects assemble together. Oh, I've been doing this wrong then. So, no wait, they are one object. Okay, right, let's deselect that. Let's move that away a sec. And then we'll do that and that. We'll do assemble. Nope. That and that. Assemble. And then we select that face and that. Please select 2 different meshes. I fucking did. That one. And that one. Nope. Nope. Parallel distance. 0. Ah. Shit, that's not right. Point to point assembly. Select 2 points or circles on objects and specify. That's what I want. Where's? Why isn't it working?
Wiz said it's hard to explain, but can you click corners?
I think so, yeah. Am I meant to do point to point and point assembly, yeah? Why don't we select any corners on the other one?
That should work, but it's getting confused.
Yeah. I'm getting confused.
Try edge to edge.
I mean... That's so annoying. I feel like I might actually find this easier in fucking... Like, that is exactly how I want it.
Aiming for the middle.
Aiming for the middle. Selection mode, object, art.
By this post you could have pi. Printed them. N. Glued them.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, right, you know what? Did I already... back to Blender. Delete you. And then we'll do File, Import, STL. Let's stop. There's a way you can connect faces on this. I know there is. Fuck it, let's YouTube it. How to do faces. I wanna pick two faces in. Button faces, double-sided. Match any object to any rotation. This might be the one.
Don't waste your time lining up your objects like a caveman. Instead, select it and give it an array modifier. Adjust the X factor and number as needed. Next, give your object a shrink wrap modifier and set the target to the desired surface. Increase the offset to remove overlapping vertices. From here, you can still adjust the array modifier settings as
show mesh, yeah.
Increase the offset to remove overlapping vertices and set the target to the desired surface. Shrink wrap modifier and set the target to the desired surface.
Well, they're in object mode. Let's go back to object mode. See if we can figure this out. I think this is what we need. Add modifier, shrink wrap. Is it so fast?
Target to the desired.
Modifiers. Target the wedge, and then nope. What does he do then?
Surface. Increase the offset to remove overlapping vertices.
Increase the offset. Set. Wait, what?
From here, you can still adjust the array modifier settings as needed. When done, add a solidify modifier and increase the thickness.
Oh god, that's not what I want at all.
So if you come from any kind of CAD background, Blender can take a little while to get used to, mostly because it doesn't have snapping enabled by default. However, that doesn't mean snapping doesn't exist in Blender. You can activate it either by clicking on the little magnet icon or by pressing Shift Tab on your keyboard. Now there's a drop down where you can select the different kinds of snapping that you can do. So you can do vertex snapping, edge snapping, all sorts of different snapping to different objects. One thing to be aware of here is usually Blender is going to snap the closest point on your object to the object that it's snapping to. So sometimes you may have to
I think that kind of worked. The angle's wrong, so we need to rotate it. Let's rotate it. I think that's it, you know. You know, I actually kind of like this little gap here because when I've got cables coming out of the bottom of this, I could then have, if I wanted cables at the bottom of that, I could then run them straight back up that. That's not actually the worst thing. But what I do need is I need these to actually be stuck to each other. So I think there's a way. Snap like I need to just bring this down. Like, so that would be Z axis location. That. Nope. Yeah.
Move your object past the object you want to snap to and then move it back in order to get the correct point to snap. Note that snapping is going to work in object mode and it'll also work in edit mode. Snapping can also be used to align the rotation of your object to the target object. If you want to learn more about
So let's say we have two different objects that we want to combine. Here I have two objects and I imported them by going to File and Import STL. So I've imported both files. So the first thing you want to do is move the object into position. In this case, I kind of want to put this monkey head on the corner of this boat. So I'm going to select the object here and I'm using the Move tool to simply drag these arrows and move the object into position. Alright, and I'm going to scale it by using the scale tool. Just grab this white circle. Okay, we can go back to the move tool, and you can also select on these planes to drag it along the plane. So I'm not going to worry too much about getting it in the perfect position because it's already kind of a weird object in the first place. Okay, so now what you do is you select the main object that you want to add the other object to, and you go over here to this blue wrench. This is where you can access all of the Blender modifiers, and in this case we're going to be using a Boolean modifier. So what the Boolean modifier allows you to do is you can combine or subtract objects from one another. So what you can see here, we have union and difference and intersect. So those are the three different types of Boolean operations that you could do. Union is where you join objects together, and a difference is where you subtract an object. So we have our main object selected, and we're going to select on union. And if you click on here, we could select the other object.
Okay, so I want to do that. That. Boolean. Union. Object. That. So that's joined now, yeah?
In this case, it's called Suzanne, which is the default Blender object, I guess. So I'll select that and it's going to load. And now you'll see it's kind of giving us this kind of glitched out look, and that's because the object has been joined.
What did he click on?
And there's object, I guess. So I'll select that and it's going to load. And now you'll see it's kind of giving us this kind of glitched out look, and that's because the object has been joined and there's two monkey heads on top of each other. So I select the monkey head and I move it over. Actually, I do not want to do that because it's still, we have not applied, so I'm going to press Control Z here. So we have not applied the Boolean operation. So if I select on the boat again, click on this down arrow, and then click on Apply.
Now that's one object. Ah! Okay, so we've added that to that. There's a gap. Okay. So we need to just lower this slightly, which is location Z. Wait, no. What's the fucking button to move stuff? Move the view. Ah, there we go. Ah, so the angle's still slightly off. Tight. Where's the fine adjustments? Is it scroll wheel? No. I don't do fine adjustments. That's too much.
Clayton Kumahoney said aloha from Hawaii, Oahu.
Aloha. 5? No. 7.
Wiz said measurals would help.
Yes, it probably would.
YouTube, it might help.
Think that's it, you know. I think that's it. Like there. It's overlapping very slightly. Oh, fuck. Overlapping very slightly. Okay, right. So we want to go like that. And we're going to do boolean. Union. Object. The wedge. Apply. Ah. Done. Union. Object. The wedge. Apply. Why isn't that fucking doing it now? You worked just now. What did I do wrong?
Modifier. So what the Boolean modifier allows you to do is you can combine, where you join objects together, and a difference is where you subtract an object. So we have our main object selected, and we're going to select on union. And if you click on here, we could select the other object. In this case, it's called Suzanne, which is the default Blender object, I guess. So I'll select that, and it's going to load. And now you'll see it's kind of giving us this kind of glitched out look, and that's because the object has been joined, and there's two monkey heads on top of each other. So I select the monkey head and I move it over. Actually, I do not want to do that because it's still, we have not applied. So I'm going to press Control Z here.
Delete that.
So we have not applied the Boolean operation. So if I select on the boat again, click on this down arrow, and then click on Apply. So now it'll load, and you still have the glitched out monkey.
So now we can go into sculpt.
Now we have two. So that's the original.
We can go into sculpt mode. Paint. Box trim. How's it going, Clayton? You all good? We're deep in concentration mode.
mesh mode. Remove those corners.
Mesh mode. This bit? I thought you did that in sculpt mode. Mesh.
Never
Or
sculpted.
Have you not? I know you can do all this shit, like sculpt mode, but I can't fucking remember what's the setting that I use. Box side, mesh filter. No. Box trim. Draw faces, mask, paint.
Wait a minute.
I've made GTA buildings N shit. But I just built it. Never sculpted it.
Yeah. Draw face sets, box mask.
You know, this is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Box trim. Line project.
Mesh mode. You can grab the face N. Push it in.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every day, once a day, give yourself a present. Don't plan it, don't wait for it, just let it happen. Could be a new shirt at the men's store, a cat nap in your office chair, or 2 cups of good, hot, black coffee. Like this. Like Christmas.
And I've forgotten everything I learned about this fucking program.
It's so hard to explain. I'm here
Yeah.
screaming like, just do it. N. You
Just
have no idea. Cold sweat, smile.
There is, right, in the sculpt mode, there used to be a tool that I used to use all the time for shit like this, yeah? And it's like, you just go along like that, and it just cuts it off. Now, I was sure it was this, but, like, that isn't... Oh, wait, that might be it. So that's like that, but that's not what I want.
That sounds easy. Lol.
Like that. And then you just literally connect the faces back up. Yeah, so something like that. And then you go back into edit mode. Edge selection. Shit. And then what do? You enter next.
Bridging edge loops works great for many geometries, but some are too complex, so do not bridge them. It is not optimal. Instead, do this.
In Blender, if you want to connect two objects, just select the edges of your objects and press Ctrl plus E and select Bridge Edge Loops.
You're like that and that. Why you no work? Undo all this bullshit. Man, I can't fucking undo it any further than that. That's so annoying.
Kurt Braun said, have you ever used any CAD software like Fusion 360 or SolidWorks?
No. Can you tell?
Might want to look into Fusion 360 if you plan on doing more parametric modeling.
Yeah, tell me about it. Wish I didn't make the object black while I did that, so I can see what I'm fucking doing. Okay. That looks alright. I'm quite happy with that. For a quick fix. Need to do a cut on the other side now. So cut. I mean, this is painful, but it's getting the job done. Wish I could. Can you hide this?
Wiz said hide what?
This sidebar. Because I can't fucking see what I'm doing with it there. So annoying.
Oh, no idea.
I don't think you can. Getting close. Here we go. Done it. Okay. Now we could just cut the back off. Then we're good.
Could do with cutting out the middle. There's so much unneeded plastic.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not going to be a complete fill. It's going to be like a empty hole. But it would be beneficial to cut that out, because I would save on materials.
Also, will it need supports?
Not necessarily, because I want to print it a certain orientation. Do you think I should slice it straight down here? I think I should, because if I slice it straight down there, then I can print it this way up. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do. Let's do that.
I like the angle.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go. I don't need all this at the back. There we go. I think we're going to have trouble cutting this section out. I don't think the cut tool do that very well. Cut to parts. Add connectors. Because it's just going to do a straight cut. I have to take it back into Blender. I'm thinking about printing it, right? This way up. So that shouldn't need any supports that way up. How's the print going? Okay. I'm kind of happy with that, you know. I think it's actually pretty good. Like it's kind of what I want it to look like, and hopefully at the right angle. I'm a little bit annoyed that I've started this print now because I kind of want to print this off to see what it looks like.
I have designed this speaker to amplify my thoughts so people will quit asking me for sandwiches.
Oh, my beer's in the freezer. Fucking hell, I got way sidetracked with that. Whew. Fucking 10 to 1. Oh, it's cold. Which one are we going to have? Should we have the pop or the sweet tech? 4.7. One's this. Well, it's just fucking freezing cold now. Woo. They actually tell me what it is. Oh, 6. Okay, we're not drinking the 6th tonight. Fucking hell. Won't wake up in the morning. Just gonna blow up on me. Oh, but it might turn to ice as I drink it. Oh, that's cold. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay.
How's it going, man?
Save project as.
Are you still here?
Stop. Stream setup prints.
Welcome to the program.
I'm sorry. I thought the show was over.
It started?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's pretty good what we've done there. I'm gonna probably stream tomorrow night as well, so because I could cut out. So if I went into Blender, delete that. Let's bring file, import, STL. Why aren't you showing up there? Oh, I know why, because you're not an STL, are you? Export one STL. Desktop. I'd have to spend a lot more time fucking with this. But yeah, I could probably get it. I mean, Bambu Labs might fix this if I put it in like that. They might fill in the gaps for me. Maybe. Yeah, I might have to fuck around with that properly. I'm not going to save that. But yeah. I wonder if ChatGPT could do this. So... managed. You access. Try that. Let's see what ChatGPT says about that. GG. We did it, boys. Fuck's sake. To keep the top section. STL with this now. It might do it like this, to be fair, because it did what I said. I wanted it to slice it down. Export one STL. STL. Excel. Imagine if this is it. I'm prepared for it to be fucked up still. Yeah, no, it's not actually done it at all. So many instances. This. I don't think it's done anything to it. Yeah, it's just kept it the same. Let's try that. It's just fucking smoothed it out. Got a new chat. Right, so. Okay. So what did it say to do? Edit hollow tool. Edit hollow. Wiz, did you see any of my failed stream yesterday? Because I had some real fucking issues with 3D printing yesterday. Fuck me. The fuck do I rotate this? Oh, what? Ah, up here. Okay.
Wiz said I was trying to see if you streamed, but I couldn't see one.
Yeah, mate. It was fucking terrible. The actual stream, like, I had planned maintenance on my internet that kept cutting out, but the actual the actual stream itself, like, how am I meant to do this? Sculpt. Ooh. Yeah, it was fucking terrible because the actual, I want to do that. Stamp, edit, analyze, shaders. Basically, I had filaments stuck inside the printer head. There was like a tiniest little bit of filament. It was like this fucking big. Stuck inside. It snapped off inside the actual thing. So I had to take off of the. So originally I took off the. What's it fucking called? The hot end. I took the hot end off and tried to get it out. That didn't work. Then I had to take the whole thing off, and, like, you know, the gears that push the filament in, I had to basically manually move them around to get the filament out, and then I had to restart my fucking software and then load it properly because I couldn't actually load filament into it. It just wouldn't load filament. Been a right pain in the ass. Why isn't this in the middle of that? Edit. Follow. Yeah, this software ain't doing it. Oh, also, right. I did some calibration earlier, right? I did the flow rate calibration, and at the end of it, I saved the calibration. I gave it a custom name and everything, but it's just not there. So under the filaments, the one that the calibrated filament that I did is not here. It's something like Bambu PETG HF calibrated. I saved it under. It's just not here. So I did the first print where it does like 6 or whatever it was, and then I did the second one, and it was like -7 was the seamless one, and I selected that one.
Weird said weird.
Which is annoying because then to actually do it again, I'll have to go through the whole fucking process again. It's the other 0.
Did you save it? -7. Wow, you've really thrown that printer about, lol.
Well, that was the one that had the most seamless, like, top. The first one, like the first section it does, it was 0, was the smoothest surface. And then when I did the second one, -7 was the best, like the most seamless top. Like it was very close between all of them, but -7 was like the smoothest one. What the fuck is it? Oh my god, dude, look. Do you remember what are they fucking called? The Milky Way Crispies. Do you remember the Milky Way Crispies? Like the little crispy rolls they used to make.
Yeah.
So Josie found these at fucking the range the other day. Fucking Bounty crispy rolls. Little fucking Bounty wafer roll things. They're fucking delicious. Josie bought me a couple the other day. I don't think they make them anymore.
Gross.
Oh, fucking delicious. This, that. Oh. So good. Enable support generation. Really? Why does it need supports for those fucking holes? It never did that before. Yes, this one isn't doing supports. It shouldn't need support. One thing I did do though is a brim. Which way around did I print this? Yeah, it was that way round. Which was the way to go. But it came unstuck once. Just because it's not a lot of surface material on it. But then again, it's got this big plate now. So I shouldn't actually need the brim. Yeah, that's fine. Three hours and 55 minutes. That's not bad. That. I'm happy with that. Okay, so right. I think that's going to be it because there's not much more I can do. It's 1:30 in the morning and I've got work at 10. So I'm going to finish drinking my beer. We watch some random YouTube video. Are there any nutty videos we haven't watched yet? When do you want to play that game, by the way? Because, like, we could play it tomorrow night if you want. Because not that busy tomorrow, so I'll be home probably about 10ish, I suppose.
Wiz said you'll need to force me.
Okay, we're doing it tomorrow night then. You downloaded it yet? Just later.
This is the first time I've spoken to anyone in ages.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I figured you needed some space, so I just left you to it. I knew you'd come crawling back eventually.
I just released this multi-stream alerts widget.
Mm. Man, I've watched so many fucking bike videos. My feed is just filled with bike videos now. Bought myself a Bluetooth headset to go inside my helmet, and I've got a pin lock thing that attaches to my visor, which basically eliminates any like fogging. So when you're like riding, you don't get like a fogged up visor. Because it was fogging up when I was doing my CBT, and I was like, this is not fun. Oh yeah, did I show you this? So I've got this like drawing thing on my thing now, so I can draw on my screen. Give myself some cat ears, colour in my beard, myself a beard moustache, some glasses, and draw a box.
I saw.
Lit. Yeah, that's fun. Nice if I'm doing like a stream and I'm like, oh, let's look at this. We can see this comment from was Spencer. He said, I saw. Funny shit. Oh, right, I'm gonna go to bed. It's been fun, but I need to go to sleep.
That's some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried taster's choice, right? springs this serious gourmet shit on. What flavor is this?
So yeah, cheers for hanging out with us. I will catch you tomorrow, dude. I'll send you a message later.
Latest. Don't forget to like the stream, please. Join the Discord link. Visit link to support me.